and thick and you know it's going in ya. Eat my balls cause they're big and round and yeah, they go beside the dick. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What's up, everyone? My name is Tazzy Cookie Major Lookie, and today's episode of Weapon Strip is going to be dedicated to the G53, courtesy of Nuckenfuts and not the other way around. For leaving a comment last week and getting 15 likes on that comment, or I guess it's this week, 2 episodes in 1 week. What do you know about that? Potato chip? Alright, let's get into some stats before I jump into my conclusions of how the G53 handled throughout the week. You guys know how the routine goes, so the stats are as followed. The magazine capacity is 30 plus 1 round in the chamber. Fire rate is 750 rounds per minute. The fire type is full automatic to semi-automatic. The reload time is 2.3 seconds if it is loaded and dropping down to about 3.2 seconds if it's completely dry. Damage is 25% at mid-range and then dropping down to about 14.3% at long range. The G53 is one hell of a wicked weapon to use. I had a lot of fun using it within the last 4 days. I unlocked this weapon a long time ago. Got the privilege to try it out once again. It kind of has a feel of a PC movement to it. A lot of you guys are subscribed through me via PC as well, PC gamers. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, it kind of looks like it moves and handles the same way it would on the PC version of the game, but that might just be me. Anyways, my ideal loadout for this weapon would definitely be some type of holographic or red dotted sight, a foregrip and a flash suppressor, or a heavy barrel. I mean, you really can't go wrong with the G53. You can slap anything on it and have a lot of fun. Another point I want to mention though is that if you put a silencer on this weapon, and you so happen to get behind enemy lines, you can literally mow down, I don't know, 4 or 5 enemies before they realize where the fire is actually coming from. One of the biggest contributing factors for the G53 to be such a favorable weapon within the Battlefield 3 community is its rate of fire. At shooting 750 rounds per minute, you can go up against other LMG type players. And a lot of other assault rifles as well. You can have a fair gunfight with using this type of weapon. Also, with it shooting at 750 rounds per minute, you'll be impressed with the reduced recoil it has. I don't know, it just seems like it's non-existent in my opinion. I was talking to a buddy of mine on PSN, he's like, yeah dude, there's no recoil for me whatsoever as well. So all you PC gamers out there and subscribers, viewers, friends, let me know what the PC version of the G53 has in store for recoil. Another thing about the G53 I want to mention is that I was very impressed about the bullet damage. It does carry quite a bit of a punch within the bullet, and it just seemed to me that it actually performed exactly how it's supposed to perform. I mean, you use a lot of different assault rifles and LMGs and snipers and everything within the game, and sometimes you just get really frustrated, but within the last 3 or 4 days of using the G53, I was just smiling the whole entire time. Now, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about a little bit earlier. I'm using a silencer, I've managed to work my way up behind enemy lines. Unfortunately, they're getting spawn trapped, but hey, no one really cares in Battlefield 3. Don't spawn trap me. If you don't arm an objective, what do you think the other team would do to you? So yeah, get behind enemy lines here, using the silencer undetected. I'm not getting shown on the minimap, but I'm putting in a lot of work. So one little tidbit that I'm going to throw at you guys is that the G53 is the longest reloading weapon within the engineer class. So keep that in mind. There is only 30 bullets plus 1 round in the chamber, and you can expend them very fast, shooting at 750 rounds per minute, which we just talked about. So keep that in mind. It's a little tidbit of information for you guys. So you do not want to get caught with your pants down because you will have to reload frequently with the G53. So as always, I'm going to end this episode of Weapon Strip on my cookie rating for the G53. It's in the middle of the name. It's the 5 out of 5 cookies for the weapon. The only drawback, which almost made me give it 4 out of 5 cookies, is the fact that it does take very long to reload. Keep that in mind, folks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of Weapon Strip in 1 week. Please leave some feedback in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please leave a rating. And if you dislike the video, please have the common courtesy and the balls to tell me why. I'm Tazzy Cookie, and I'm signing out.